Sanibonani, ukwazi Kwaza lo nginiphathela ihloko ebeyihamba phambili Kulelisonto.
This is Eyewitness News.
I-Electoral Commission of South Africa ithi konke sekumi ngomumo ngokwamalungiselelo empelasonto yesibili nekuyeyokugcina yokubhalisela ukuvota. Ngenkathi yethula inhlelo zayo Kulelisonto le commission ithi qasha abasebenzi abayinkulungwane ezama-68 abazokwelekelela umphakathi ngale mpelasonto.
Our collective goal as a nation is to ensure that every one of the eligible voters in the country is registered to vote in the forthcoming election. It is therefore apposite that ahead of the second registration weekend, we remind voters of the general rule applicable in elections. That is, a person votes at the voting station where they are registered. The only exception to the rule is that a voter may vote outside of the voting district of registration only if they first notify the Commission by a date which will be regulated by the election timetable.
Akacaci kahle ukuthi ikusasa lemphatheleni uJacob Zuma kulandela ukumiswa okwesikhashana kobulungu bakhe kukhongolose ngasekuqaleni kwesonto. UZuma umiswe kuleli qembu kulandela umhlangano oyinguyazana wesigungu salo esiphezulu obubanjelwe eBoksburg eGoli ngempelasonto edlule. Ubekwa amacala okuthunaza isithunzi seqembu ngokuyibandakanya kwakhe neqembu elisanda kusungula umkhonto wesizwe party ekubene seyilungu lakhongolose.
The NEC concluded that exceptional circumstances exist to justify and warrant an immediate decision to suspend former ANC President Jacob Zuma in line with Rule 25.60 as stated above.
Inhlangano Cultural, Religious and Linguistic Rights Commission ithi amagquba akudala phakathi kwabantu abampisholo nabomdabu waseNdiya abanomthelele empini yobuhlanga eyenzeke ePhoenix eThekwini ngenkathi kuneyibhelu ngoNtulikazi ka-2021. Ngasekuqaleni kwesonto lenhlangano ikanye neSouth African Human Rights Commission zethula umbiko ngophenyo lwazo ngale ibhelu. Lezi ibhelu zaqala sakubhikishela ukuboshwa kaJacob Zuma eboshelwe ukwenqaba ukuvela phambi kwekhomishani ye-state capture. Kwathi kusuka kwabe kuphenduka kuba udlame olwagcina lwedlule nabantu abevile emakhulwini amathathu. Kwacikelwa phansi kwabuye kwebiwa nempahla ebalelwe igidini zamarandi.
First, we found that there existed adversarial relationship between members of the African communities and Indian community. Why? The mistrust and suspicion of the Africans by the Indians allegedly led to the killings of Africans by Indians, as cited by some of the members of the community. And this, in their view, has a historical genesis or historical origin in 1949 events.
Amaphoyisa KwaZulu-Natal asaqhubeka nokuthungatha abasolwa ababili abaphunyule babaleka enkathi edubulana nezelelesi zeqembu iWest Gang eLamesi enyakatho neTheku entathakusa yangoLwesithathu. Kushona izelelesi ezintathu kulokudubulana. Kubika ukuthi sekunesikhathi impela lezi igilamkhuba ihlalisela libhojozi umphakathi waseNanda namaphethelo. Zidlwengula abantu, ziyababulala, ishushumbisa neyidakamizwa. Imbokodo ebovu ibisilunywa indlebe ukuthi igebengu lezi iqhube emjondolo thizeni endaweni yaseLamesi yanikela khona ezintatha zangolwesithathu.
3 suspects were fatally wounded during the shootout and 2 pistols were found in the possession of the suspect. It is believed that other members of the group managed to escape during the shooting. An operation continues in the search of other suspects who have been involved in serious crimes in KwaZulu-Natal.
Uhlahliselo lwesithathu oluzayo ukulalelwa kwesicelo sebheyile yomlimi nendodana yakhe ababhekene namacala okushaya enkantolo kaMantshi yase-Groblersdal eLimpopo.
They beat me, so if it's everything happened to me, I'm here at the coronel place. You see what he's getting?
uPiet Groenewald nendodana yakhe uStephen Greef baboshwa ngasekuqaleni kwenyanga beboshela ukushaya umsebenzi waseplazini base bemsasazela ngenja. Ungqongqoshe wamaphoyisa uBhekicele kanye nobulungiswa uRonald Lamula bebesenkantolo enkathi kulalelwa okokuqala isicelo sebheyile ngoLwesithathu.
Any type of incidents that are racially motivated must be condemned. And the reason we decided to come here is that the people must be able to live free, whether black and white. There cannot be anyone who block people to come to the court or who enter by force. Such thing must be condemned. It must never happen anywhere in the Republic.
Sesiphetha iBafana Bafana izotholana phezulu neCape Verde kusasa kusihlwe emidlalweni wayo wokuqala esigabeni sama-quarter finals kwi-African Cup of Nations. Sethe ukubuya kancane isithunzi sabafana kulandela ukushaya kwabo iMorocco ngoLwesibili kusihlwa. Nayi intatheli yethu yezemidlalo.
Bafana Bafana are looking to achieve something they haven't done since 2005, and that's beat Cape Verde in a competitive match. South Africa, of course, come into this encounter on the back of an impressive 2-0 win over Morocco, while Cape Verde beat Mauritania to reach the stage of the competition. South Africa are looking to advance to the semi-finals for the first time since 2000, while in coach Hugo Bruch, they have a man who's been here and done it all before. That's because he won the 2017 African Cup of Nations with Cameroon. The other quarterfinals will see Congo DR up against Guinea on Friday, followed by Nigeria's clash against Angola. Then on Saturday, hosts Ivory Coast take on Mali. Then 10 o'clock, we'll see South Africa up against Cape Verde. Tholakele Mganga, I-Witness News Sport.
Ningakhohlwa bakwethu i-EWN app kuma-app stores. Nibe nempelasonto ephephile.
I-Witness News, in touch, in tune, and independent. For the latest, log on to ewn.co.za or ewn.mobi.